Okay. So in this, when it comes to the asset under construction, okay, master data project eight not yet completed. See, when you are settling the asset from asset under construction to the main asset, system will definitely ask you to create a project for the controlling areas. Okay, I mean, in some of the systems, they will going to ask you uh, creation of the project, and in some of the systems, they will not going to ask you the creation of the project. But the thing is that when you are assigning the project to the particular controlling areas, we should activate that project. At the same time, we should execute that project to get the green status. How? Can you copy this transaction code FINS underscore CCD2COA controlling, or else we can call it as a chart of accounts cockpit. Okay. And whatever the cockpit that we have based on the project informations and all. Okay. I mean, all these projects that we are created, okay, within these projects only we can able to I mean execute the status of the controlling areas with the help of chart of accounts. Okay, select this thing and go to the SAP system. FINS underscore CCD2 COA FINS underscore CCD2 COA underscore cockpit COCKPIT. Okay, click on the enter. Can you give your project, ma'am? So you have created the 8 project, right? And can you show this cockpit? Okay. See, if the status is not activated for the processing of the controlling areas at the same time, if the company code is not assigned to the particular controlling areas, you cannot execute the migration cockpit. Okay, this is not the migration. Okay, this is just the migration values. Okay, whatever the migrations values that we have, we should transfer it, or else we should transfer those things to the particular migration cockpit of controlling areas, right? So that is the important thing. See, in your interview, they will not going to ask you about the cockpit. Okay, so all these cockpit will be handled by the PP people. Okay, and quality management peoples also, they will go into handle each and everything. Okay, see, if the status is not in green color mark, automatically there is a execute option, right? Okay, and whenever you are having these errors and all, just come back to the screen, that is FINS underscore CCD2 COA underscore cockpit. Okay, just execute the program and change the status with the help of refresh button. Then only you can able to save the details. Otherwise, you cannot write. So that is the important thing right now we have. And the next one is after executing this, see, after successfully execute the project, you can able to do the postings to your company quota. Okay, so once again, go to the transaction code OK07, ma'am. Go to the transaction code OK07. See, standard settlement profile will be there. At the same time, customized standard settlement profile will also be there. OK07 transaction doesn't exist. Why? OK07. Okay. So this settlement profile is very, very important for the execution of the asset under construction. Okay. I mean, settlement profile execution to the asset things. And in this settlement profile for asset under construction, some of the persons are using YB00AI. So this is customized one. And what is the difference between AI and YB00AI? Okay, so double click on this AI, ma'am. Settlement assets under construction. See, allocation structure will be CO allocation. Okay, all of you. So that is why it will just ask you to give the details of the settlements of the allocation structures, and also it will throw you the error of the project allocations. Okay, so based on which percentage settlement, based on the equivalence numbers, I mean, when you give the number, that will be converted to the percentage. Okay, see, you have to take out the indicators for the settlement profile. Otherwise, the system will not going to take anything. And at the same time, document type. So asset postings is a document type. And with the help of residence times, okay, whatever the allocation structure that you have. So based on the allocation structure, okay, system will going to understand about the months that you have provided. Okay, so to be settled in full time, come back, ma'am. Go to the YB00AI, that is customized settlement profile. Come on. Yes, this one. See, all of you. It is a percentage settlement and also equivalence numbers. With the help of fixed assets, allocation structure is CO. Everything is same. And we are settling all these asset under constructions through fixed assets. That is very, very important, all of you. Okay. I think so. You will going to get one doubt. What is that doubt means? Uh, okay. So can we create this settlement profile? Okay, based on our requirements? Yes, we can able to create it. And it's not our requirement. So that is based on the client requirement. Okay. So that should be done by the SAP FI consultant or the CEO, not the FI, sorry, not the consultant, not the ST consultants. Based on the percentages, based on the number equivalence only, we can able to give it. Why? Because when you give the number, automatically that number should be converted to the percentage. How these things are converting? So based on the indicators allocations. Okay. Okay, good. Give selection, ma'am, and go to the transaction code OAAZ. So whatever the company code that you have, okay, you can able to assign settlement asset under construction customization, and you can able to assign the standard settlement profile to our company code. Okay, go to the position, ma'am. Give your company code. See all of you. See, some of the persons are following with YB00AI, that is settlement asset under construction, and settlement profile for this company code is AI. Okay, so we are just following the standard things, right? Okay, so that is the very important point right now we have. If you are not assigning this settlement profile to the particular company code, how you can able to calculate these things? Okay, you cannot calculate the you cannot convert the asset under constructions to the main asset, right? I mean, when you are settling the assets. So can you give slash in, ma'am? Go to the Word document, notepad. Okay, so assign settlement profile to the company code is over, and maintain number range for settlement documents using transaction code OBA7. Okay, so this is not the settlement documents. See, for this asset postings also, you should have the number range on your company codes. Okay, why? Because whatever the document types that we are maintaining in the settlement profile, okay, so all these documents types number ranges should be there in your company code. Okay, that is the very important point right now we have. And the next one is this error is over all of you. I think so. On this Sunday, we have got this error. Okay, so we have cleared that error with the help of FINS underscore CCD2 underscore COA, not the COA, just CCD2 COA underscore cockpit. Okay, so execute that each and everything. So before we create this asset under construction, make sure that company code is assigned to the particular controlling area. Okay, using transaction code OKKP. Once again, go to the transaction code OKKP and I mean, test these things, whether this company code is assigned to the particular controlling area or not. Go to the position and give your controlling area. Select this thing, activate components. Good, 2023. Then next assignments of company code. Okay, good. See, when you are when you are getting the errors in all, okay, don't be in a panic mode. Why? Because you should do the errors, okay, errors resolutions, and don't delete any configuration, all of you. Okay, if you delete that configuration, automatically what will happen after the deletion of each and everything, and you should come back to that configuration only. Okay, if you delete that thing, you should come back. Okay. Why? Because see, In SAP S4 system, project systems are very, very important, all of you. See, if you executed this status for the particular thing, that would be great. If you don't execute each and everything, system will not going to allow you to post anything. Okay, I think so. We have got the error. Okay, that is the controlling errors and all based on the project systems. Okay, okay, good. Then next, so do we have any assets, ma'am? Do we have any assets? Go to the transaction code AW01N. Have we created any assets? Go to the transaction code AW01N. Give your company code, ma'am. Okay, so I think so 5 lakh is there. That is 2001, right? Okay, good. Okay. Do we have any other assets, ma'am? Asset under construction, plant and machinery. And I think so we have created another thing. What is that one? No, no, no. Not the plant and machinery. Take out the 01, ma'am. No, no. DUR1 at the rate of PM, right? What is the thing that we have created? And that should be a zero value, ma'am. I think so. Take out that plant and machinery one. Yes. Give me 1 second. I will check that video. I mean, on Sunday we have done with that video, right? Give me 1 second. Okay, good all of you. I think so. We haven't created any assets. Okay, remove this thing, ma'am. I think so. We don't have. I mean, we do have a depreciation calculation assets and on. You do one thing, ma'am. Can you give slash and go to the transaction code AS01 and try to create one new asset? Give the asset class, ma'am. That is plant and machinery class, not the asset under construction. Plant and machinery. Click on the enter. Yes, give the description, ma'am. You can just give, ma'am, settlement of the main asset. Settlement of the main asset. Copy this description. Good. Then next, what is the capitalization date for this particular thing? 01.08.2023. Yes, ma'am. 01.08.2023. Yes. Go to the time dependent and give the business areas. Go to the depreciation areas. Give the depreciation key. The next one is useful life 2 years. And depreciation standard is 01.08.2023. Click on the enter. Go to the subheader and save it. Okay, 1002 is created. Okay, can you give slash in, ma'am, and go to the notepad. Okay, see all of you, if you want to post the new things for any, I mean, if you want to add different types of amounts to the particular asset in the constructions and all, you can able to add with the FB01 transaction code. Now it is not at all important. Okay, I think so. You have seen all these things in the ECC. That is just for your confirmation only. You can able to add the amount. You can able to add using transaction code H90, using transaction code FP01 also for that particular thing. The next one is how we can able to settle this asset into constructions to the main asset. Okay, using transaction code AIAB. So we can able to settle these asset under constructions to the particular main asset. Okay, go to the transaction code AIAB. Go to the transaction code AIAB. Now 1002 is the settlement of the asset under construction. Yes, continue now. Line item settlement is not important. Okay, remove this asset. Give the asset under constructions things. Execute it. Can you select this thing, ma'am? Can you go to the enter option? And what is that error? Go to the enter option. No. Enter. Go up. Select this thing. Go to the enter option. Can you give the category? Fixed assets and settlement receiver. Go to the drop down option and take out the settlement receiver. Give the company code and go to the continue option. Settlement of the main assets or else settlement to the main asset. This is 100%. Okay, no need to give anything. So click on the enter. Okay, so everything is perfect, right? So this is 100% and the number is 1. Okay, come back, one step back. So it is in green color mode. Okay, now you can able to settle. Okay, go to the settlement. And give the asset value date, ma'am. No. First. And give the asset value date and remove the test run and execute it. What is the asset value date that we have taken? Same thing, 01 dot 04.08.2023. Posting date is okay. Okay, no issue. Take out that 04.08.2023. Okay, good all of you. I think so. Asset value date is different. Ma'am, go to the tab. Go to the transaction code AAB. Go to the transaction code AAB. Remove this asset. And give the asset and the construction. Go to the execute option. No? Select this thing and go to the settlement. Select it. Go to the settlement. Okay. Take out the asset value date is 01.07.2020. Sorry, 01.08. I think so. I think so. 08, right? 08.2023. Okay, good. And can you take out the text? No. Take out the text. Asset under construction settlement to main asset. And take out the document type as AA. Take out the document type as AA. Remove the test run. Go to the execute option. Execute it. Open this question mark, ma'am. Define a number range for settlement documents. Okay. Go to the maintain number range for the settlement document. Can you? Maintain number range for this settlement documents and go to the intervals. And what is the number range? Go to the insert option, ma'am. No, insert. After that, insert will be there. After change number range status, or else go to that interval, go up. Okay, now it is not giving anything, right? Come back. I think so. For the settlement profile, we do have the number ranges, right? Go to the intervals, ma'am. Why we are not getting the groups for this number ranges and all? Go to the change or the number ranges, ma'am. That's the settlement profile number ranges for these things. Come back, ma'am. One step back, ma'am. One step back. Come back. One step back. Give me 1 second. No number range for settlement documents defined in controlling area DR1. The settlement document is a document type in its own right. Okay, so which is used for cancelling settlements and repeating method closings. Got it. Define a number range for settlements documents. Choose maintain number ranges for settlement. Why it is not showing any groups? You do one thing, ma'am. Remove this thing. SP argo reference IMG. Give /n. Give /n. The number range is 01 is the number range, right? SPRO, financial accounting, financial accounting. The next one is asset accounting. The next one is transactions. Then asset under constructions, AUC. Now, once again, stop your screen sharing and start your screen sharing. Yes, I'm not getting. Oh, now I am getting transactions, and the next one is capitalizations of the asset under constructions. Maintain number ranges for documents for line item settlements. Yes, ma'am. Maintain number range for controlling documents. Go to the change intervals, ma'am. Okay. Go to the create option. Go to the create option. Create. Create. Copy subjective is not there. No. Go to the copy subject sub object. No, remove this thing. And go up, ma'am. Range. Take out the ranges. It is not there. Or else give slash n, ma'am. Go to the transaction code KANK. Go to the intervals, ma'am. Okay, continue.
సార్ అది మెనూ నుంచి పోదనుకుంటా. గోటులో గ్రూప్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి.
పైన KNK లో వస్తుంది. Why this is or else you do one thing, ma'am. Give /n. Got it. but give /n. Go to the transaction code AAB. We directly go to the number range settlement. Then we can do it. Change the asset. Select that thing. Go to the settlement. Zero 1.08 or 2023 text and give the document type. Go to the document type. Remove the test run and do it. Execute it. Open this question mark. Define a number range for settlement documents. Go to the maintain number range for the settlement document. Continue. Go to the edit groups one. Can you come down now? Yeah, wait for 1 minute. Need SNUM is the transaction code. Okay. Can you come down, ma'am? 9000 is the main thing, I think so. Select that thing and go to the group. Edit, change group. Remove this thing. Go to the element or group. Assign element to group. Group without text. Group for cost elements. Select a 01, ma'am. Select a 01. Go to the continue option. Can you come down, ma'am? Down. Complete down, ma'am. Drag it to the downside. I think so. 9000 is the main thing, right? Select this thing. Go to the element or group. Assign the 01. Go to the continue. Go to the save button and save it, ma'am. Go to the save button and save it. These are the non-assigned elements. Drag it to the downside. Whatever the assigned elements that we have, we can able to check it. Drag it to the downside. Complete down. Drag that thing, ma'am. With your cursor, drag that thing. Continue. Down. Okay. On your company code, these things are activated. Okay, right. So give /n, go to the save button and save it. Give /n and go to the transaction code AAB. Remove the asset. Execute it. Select this thing and go to the settlement. Remove the test run. Sorry, give the text and give the document type. and remove the test run and go to the execute option. Now this this asset transaction was posted with the document DUR1 52 in accounting principle gap. Okay, so this is the way you can able to settle the document. So take out the new session, ma'am. Take out the new session. Go to the transaction code AW01N. AW01N. So now you got it right. So for this 1002 asset, okay, so we are getting the depreciation values, and this asset accounting asset under construction document has been settled to the particular main asset from 2001 to 1002. Click on the enter. See, there is no any assets. See, and the retirement transfers to the current year acquisitions for the asset under constructions has been done to the main asset. Okay, so this is the way you can able to do the things for the asset under constructions as well as the main assets things. Okay, so take out the asset, ma'am, 1002. Take out that asset 1002, settlement to the main asset. Yes, click on the enter. Go to the posted values. See, asset settlement transaction type is different, all of you. That is 346, I think so. Go to the plan values and this thing, go to the plan values, ma'am. Go to the plan values. See, what is the transaction type? 346 is the transaction type. Okay, all of you. See, for the external acquisitions, we use the transaction type 100. For the transaction type, for the asset under construction settlement profile transaction type is 346. In interview, they will going to ask you the question, what is the transaction type for the settlement process? Okay, so please try to remember the point. Can you give slash and mum and go to the transaction code AFAB and run the depreciation for the sixth period? Why? Because on the date of 01.08.2023, okay, so we are settling the document. Okay, so that is why go to the TAB, give the company code and change the posting period to 06 month. Why? Because we have done the postings on the 05th. So that is why it will be changed to the 06th period. Good. And take out the asset, ma'am. Here, come down, take out the asset, that is 1002. Settlement of the asset. And go to the execute option, ma'am. No issue. Click on the enter. Go to the transaction code FBN1, ma'am, and insert that number range, that is 05. And give the company code. Go to the intervals. 05 number range is not there. Go to the insert button and give the 05 2023. And what is the from number range? 3200. Click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Right. Yes. And if you get any errors, automatically it will show you. Okay. So for the fifth period, that is 2117. For the sixth period, that is 2050. Okay, come back and remove the execute option. Remove the test run and remove the assets and sub number also, and go to the program and execute in background. Click on the internet. Continue. Give the immediate check. Save it. And the job run has been saved. Go to the system, services, jobs, job overview. FEA underscore depreciation underscore post. Go to the execute option. What is your job name? FEA underscore depreciation underscore post. Okay, there is no any errors. Okay, good. Give slash and ma'am. Go to the transaction code AW01. Go to the plan, posted values. I think so. Depreciation should be calculated. Okay. So this is the way you can able to do the things, all of you, for the depreciation things calculations, as well as asset under constructions to the settlement to the main asset is very, very important. Okay. So these are the series of the asset accounting in ACC and SAP as for HANA.